Hello, class third. A very good morning to all of you. I hope all my kids are doing happy and healthy at their home or at their place. So, class third, in our yesterday's Microsoft session, we have learned and discussed chapter number 13 of our EVS, which is sharing our feelings, and there we have learned about Braille. What is Braille? Who discovered Braille? And how does the Braille looks like? Furthermore, class, we have performed two activities yesterday. Number one was blindfold game, in which you have to tie your eye and you have to recognize the things, and second was drawing the Braille. Now, moving on for today's session. In our today's session, we will be discussing and revising chapter number 4, page number 43 of the assignment book of chapter number 13. And every one of you have to do this in your book itself. Okay, so now let's begin with the session. You can see the image and you have to write down the answers. Observe the picture and write the answers. So here you can see the image and you have to write down the answer. He who invented Braille script. So class, we have learned about Louis Braille in our yesterday's session, and we know that he lived in France and he invented the Braille script. And we also learned that at the age of 3 he became blind because some pointed tool went there in his eyes, and since then he became blind. But he was very determined to study, so he decided to go for an invention which will be helpful to the people who cannot see but who are determined to study. So he invented Braille script in order to help the people who cannot see. So the answer to first is Louis Braille. Okay, next is dash is used by people who cannot see. So we can see in the image it is Braille, and we know that Braille is a special kind of a book which is used by the people who cannot see, and it was invented by Louis Braille, and it is meant for those people who does not have proper eyesight or who are blind. So Braille is used by the people who cannot see. Next is they read the Braille script by running the fingers on the dots. So the answer to this question is dots. We have learned that the people who are blind and who cannot see study with the help of Braille, and while studying they have to run the fingers on the dots, and the dots presents various kinds of alphabets. We have learned they are presented in the proper rows forms, and these dots present different kinds of the alphabets, which we have all seen when we have drawn the diagram. Next question is find the word from the given Braille script. So you all can see a Braille script which is given, and you have to write down in the Braille language the term India. So we can see I with 2 dots. So here we have to put I with 2 dots. Similarly with N, that is there with 3 dots. Then we have D is also there with 3 dots. Then I again 2 dots, and A is again with a dot. So this is how we write India in a Braille way, and we can see that these alphabets represent the dots represents the various alphabets. Second is given in school, so we can see S with 3 dots. Similarly C with 2 dots. Then we have H, again 3 dots. Then we have O, we can see 3 dots again O, 3 dots, and L. So L is your three dots again. So the when you will be writing, you can see with the dots that the way it is written with dots. Alright, so everyone bacha, make sure to read the chapter, revise the chapter, and do the exercise properly in the book. Okay, read the chapter properly. Thank you.